These terrifying monsters are everywhere. Everyone had to stay completely silent. Even the slightest sound could attract these bloodthirsty monsters. But this time, the monster itself got trapped in a cage. Humanity was on the verge of extinction. Two scientists came up with a genius plan to fight these monsters. They placed a huge shipping container in an open field, and they hid on either side of the container. Since these monsters didn't have eyes, they only relied on their hearing. All they had to do was press the button on the remote, and as soon as the speaker turned on, the monster would come running toward them. And the moment the monster entered the container, they just had to press the remote again to shut the gate, and the monster would be trapped inside. But this time, as soon as the monster went inside, the remote stopped working. The man had forgotten to change the batteries. Both of them started to panic. The monster slowly started crawling out of the container. The man quickly opened the remote, inserted new batteries, but the faint click of closing the cover attracted the monster. It started moving in his direction. Despite switching to the new batteries, the remote still didn't work. Now all he could do was wait for death. But just then, his friend arrived at the very last second and shot the monster dead with a single bullet. This time, they couldn't afford any more mistakes, and they double-checked everything. However, when they activated the speaker this time, the speaker kept playing for a long time, but not a single monster was attracted to the sound. They thought maybe all the monsters had been wiped out, and both of them began to celebrate their victory. But suddenly, all the ground started shaking violently, and when they looked up, there were thousands of monsters running straight toward them from all directions. Subscribe for part 2 because